Love's gonna get you killed, but pride's gonna be the death of you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and you and you.
I wasn't told to share, but in another life I surely was there. I wasn't told to share, but
Hell raising, well chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen?
The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them.
Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world.
I don't trust people enough beyond their surface world.
I don't love people enough to put my faith in man. I put my faith in these lyrics,
Hoping I make a band, I understand I ain't perfect, I probably won't come around.
this time I might put you down. Last time I ain't give a fuck,
I still feel the same now, my feelings might go numb. You're dealing with cold dumb.
I'm willing to give up a leg and arm to show empathy from.
Lady parties and functions are you and yours. A perfect world, you probably live another 24.
I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure. I can't fake humble just cause your ass is insecure.
I wasn't told to share, but in another life I surely was there. I wasn't told to share, but maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't
Now in a perfect world, I probably won't be insensitive. Cold as December, but never remember what winter did. I wouldn't blame you for mistakes I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. Smiles and cold stares, the temperature goes there. Indigenous disposition, feel like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen, I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition, the love almost lost that. Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect, only filled with lies. Promises are broken and more resentment come alive. Race barriers make inferior you and I. See, in a perfect world, I choose faith over riches. I'll choose work over bitches. I'll make schools out of prison. I'll take all the religions and put them all in one service, just to tell them we ain't shit, but he's been perfect, world.
in another life I surely was there. I wasn't told to share, but maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't there. Maybe I wasn't
Nobody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the up on your block, then break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them phone. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro with your pride. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your mama couch in polo socks. Ayy, this shit way too crazy. Ayy, you do not amaze me. Ayy, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Ayy, I don't fabricate it. Ayy, most of y'all be faking. Ayy, I stay modest about it. Ayy, she elaborated. Ayy, this that Grey Poupon on that AV on that TED Talk. Ayy, watch my soul speak. You let the meds talk. Ayy, if I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol. Ayy, I'm the realest nigga after all. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
One time, reporting live, Compton, California. She go to work, she go to school. Her body smooth, no tattoos. Type of girl that make your mother feel comfortable. My pops love her too, she's compatible. She's independent, she handle her business. She believe in God and no other religion. Never hit competition when it comes to her friends. She's dependable, she set her own trends. A confidant, a mediator, so sweet. Every flavor, just a conversation with her doing you a favor. Look at her hips, I wanna be a pager. Conservative, affirmative, action when she relaxing in sweats and Barbie pants. The beauty of her, a blind man can see. A true queen, and she needs me. 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 The beauty of her, swear to God, a blind man can see. A true queen, and she needs me.
That girl is smoking, and can you believe that I'm her focus? It ain't hard to see she got me open, and together we are roller coasting.
5 years later, an accounting major, work at a firm, abundance of paper. She got a career, she look in the rear. View mirror her for Mercedes that she can steer. Private balls, executive meetings, consecutive trips, vacation on weekends. Dior Rican, through her Prada dress. Probably the only product of her pure success. Got a promotion, now she owned the building. Headed to the top, like she owned the building. Real estate, property. She don't tend to stake, only one mouth to feed. Funded a youth center, invested in some stock. Double what she put in, then bought a restaurant. Oh, what a girl, how great life can be. And though she got the world, she needs me. 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 Oh, what a girl, wonder how life can be. And though she got the world, she needs me.
That girl is smoking, and can you believe that I'm her focus? It ain't hard to see she got me open, and together we are roller coasting.
We lose touch, separated. Years pass, I'm out dating. She's dating. One of Hollywood's famous of entertainers. Didn't sell good. Paparazzi spot him. Out shopping. Tuesday morning brunch. Benihanas. Tabloids paint the picture of a perfect couple. Headline reads when a famous actor loves you. Emmy Awards, Academy Tour. On the red carpet, dress matching his suit. She holding his arm, she waving her mom, then waving the world. Got the world in her palms, head in the clouds, stargazing. Carter on the stage, a proposal was waiting. He bent down, got on one knee. She looked him in the eye and said she needs me. 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 Even if we seem to separate eventually, it'll come to pass and she'll need me.
That girl is smoking.
I need her.
Believe that I'm her focus. Hard to see, she got me open. Together we are roller coasting. On.
Alright. Let's go. Don't mind me, I'm just buying some shares right now. Let me make sure that buy order went through really quick. Let me go ahead and make sure that went through really quick. Double checking it just to make sure so I could focus on the stream. Promised y'all got all day. Oh, it didn't go through, y'all. Welcome to Fidelity. That's the problem that I have sometimes every time I buy shares of GameStop, or at least attempt to buy shares of GameStop. Let's try this again. Oh, I think it went through. Yep, there we go. I just wanted to buy this because it was going down at 22.30 versus where it was at like about once I started the stream. So now I'm here. Y'all got my undivided attention now. Welcome to the live stream today. It is Thursday the 26th of September. The month is coming to an end. Wake me up when September ends. That's how we feeling. But welcome to the live stream. I appreciate y'all coming in today. I'm a little tired today. I stayed up a little late last night, but it's all right because I'm awake now. Had to drink some coffee to keep myself awake, and I'm also off from work today, so I'm not too worried about having to go get some priorities done, at least not at the moment, but plan on getting stuff done today, and you should too. Welcome back, everybody. This is GameStop. Actually, this is Dynamite_41. I don't do financial advising. I'm a regular dude that likes to talk about his favorite stock, and it is GameStop, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Anywho, we were up at 2260 or getting close to 2260 and dropped down to 2229. Price action really doesn't sway me. I just like watching it because it's just always a buying opportunity for me every single day. I think we're slowly going to go our way up to this top, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's look at the chart that I have, the technical analysis for my 4-hour chart that been falling for a bit. So of course we broke out of this. We broke out of the downward trend line, or at least the trend line that was on the wedge. I don't want to confirm it quite yet. Maybe it could still potentially go down, but we have broken out of this level. My thing is, my resistance line at $22.85 is really strong right now, and the stock price can't seem to break out of there just yet. Maybe there's some kind of catalyst that needs to happen. We did just make $400 million after that share offering, but who knows what's going to happen next when it comes to any kind of big catalyst. But I'm always going to be invested in it regardless, because patience is key. We are investors, not day traders, of course. But so support, or the resistance line over here at 2285 is pretty strong at the moment. I'm not too sure when exactly it would break out, but regardless, I'm still going to keep on buying shares because I think they're at a valuable price. Of course, some of us are getting paid tomorrow, and we're looking forward to it because that just means we're going to make sure we take care of our people, ourselves, our pets, our bills, everything that's a priority. Then once we do that, we're going to go ahead and take care of our portfolios by buying more GameStop shares. Of course, that's how I'm playing it. I'm sure I could speak for other people watching this video as well too. So super excited about that tomorrow, just so I could add it on and continue to accumulate, because buy and hodl, that's what I'm doing on a value play like GameStop itself. But now we're at 2219, 2220. Don't really care, honestly. If we look at the overall chart on the daily, we're still in this wedge. We could break out of it, or we could just continually rise to the top, or as they're calling it on Reddit as of lately, slow ass. As I was browsing through Reddit, I did see that slow ass was kind of like the trending thing on there right now when it came to Super Stunk. You know, regardless of mo ass, slow ass, you know, whatever rockets, it's a matter of the fundamentals really playing out on the chart. But mo ass or slow ass, whatever you want to call it, is always going to be tomorrow. It's always going to start tomorrow. You never know when it's going to happen, so we just say it's going to happen tomorrow. But I'm here for it. I'm here for either or, I guess. Technically, it's a slow ass because, in a way, Tesla did squeeze out a lot of shorts within that year and a half, 2 years. Whenever it went up in price action after COVID shut everything down, basically. That's whenever Tesla really started to take off. Like, once their balance sheet started looking better, and after, like, the whole COVID shutdown thing, they thrived off of that. So that was a good those were good times, real good times. But these are even better times because this is GameStop. It's not Tesla. One of the largest gaming retailing companies in the world, also a holding company. So we have money to invest in whatever we want. And when I say how much money do we have, I'm losing my words today. We have $4.6 billion in cash and cash equivalents. I know people are going to say that's all you shout, that's all that you really got, but it's a lot of money. You can do a lot with that kind of money. So I'm here for it. Not too worried about anything that naysayers have to say or meltdowners. So here we are. 1 hour chart. So we're probably going to trade flat for a little while to the day maybe. 22.12 is where we're at. 22.09. Let's go. I might just buy a few more shares before the bonus tomorrow, but that's just me. But yeah, haven't really been doing too much lately. Just been working and then just kind of going on lives whenever I go on lunch. And then once I finish work, I work out because I've been trying to lose weight. I'm trying to work on my health. I've had a couple of losses this year. My father, my cousin. And it was mainly health problems, so I want to make sure, I take care of myself. And I want everyone to take care of themselves too. We have a whole lifetime ahead of us, and you have GameStop shares that it would suck to just lose those. So absolutely not. I don't want that for y'all. But shout out everyone in the chat. Swish, what's up? Michael Venucci, let's fucking go. 51st Elitist Platoon GME Division. Let's go. Amber, good morning. Happy birthday as well, Amber. And it's 51 gang. Darth Stacks a lot. What's up? Hope you're doing well yourself too. Everyone just chilling in the morning. I appreciate y'all being here. On my day off from work, I don't really know what to do with my day. So I thought, why not just start on the live stream? Why not just look into random stuff GameStop wise? Because shit, I don't really do it that much. Maybe I'll scroll through Reddit here and there. But I feel like maybe I need to do more. Maybe on my own time, of course, so the videos could be actually better. But I get a lot of my info from the GOAT, Marantz, the GOAT, Carter's Corner Pocket. I get it from Tetron. And then Roaring Kitty's old videos, the GOAT. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to everyone else. Be more. I miss you. I don't know what's up, what's going on with you in your personal life or anything like that, but we miss you. Hope to have you back. Be more. And yeah. So shout out GameStop community. Love it. I'm just kind of scrolling through here on this other screen, trying to find something to talk about. I think the fact that GameStop is launching the new retro GameStop stores is pretty cool. It's gonna hit a target audience, like a small niche of people who like just love the nostalgic feeling of those old games, and I'm just truly a fan of that. And I know a lot of people like my age, maybe a little bit older than me, are gonna love that shit too, because they'll be able to play their classic games. And the fact that there's gonna be a retail store selling those retro games is gonna be lit. And I know there's a market for that kind of stuff because, the products are scarce. They were made back in the day. There's only so many that were made. Who knows? They're all lingering all over the place. I wish my mom never sold my GameCube. I was a little upset. This was like years ago when I was younger. She just sold it on a garage sale. I was like, come on, bruh. but she bought it also. So I guess it is what it is. But I mean, I think that's pretty cool, like just that alone. And considering the fact that GameStop so like people, I don't know. So I was telling you on the stream yesterday that I was talking to my coworker about how like GameStop is like losing money, they're bankrupt, like they're in debt. And I had to let him know. I'm like, bro, we have this was before the share offering too, of course. Or no, this was after. But I was like, bro, we have $4.6 billion in cash or cash equivalents. And it's going to build interest over time. So even on the quarters that we don't make money, like quarter two, historically, we don't make shit for quarter two. But we somehow managed to make a $14.7 million profit in quarter two. Like, bro. And then not only that, that's like the slowest time for like retail in a way. And imagine us in quarter four. We've already got that much for just quarter two alone. Imagine the profit we make in quarter three. And then in quarter four, and then whenever we beat on earnings 4 times in a row, and we're above like $40, $45 on the stock price, we're eligible for the S&P 500, and that's whenever we really start to take off. But for the time being, we're taking it step by step, and we're being patient with it. That's why we're investing and we're not day trading it. But there's a lot of underlying reasons why all of us invest in it. Whether it's Papa Cohen is what they want to call him, or just short sellers and, you know, synthetic shares, or maybe just fundamentals, maybe technicals. There's a lot of reasons why a lot of people are invested in GameStop, but everyone has their own path. But the fact that we're all on this path to GameStop is awesome. The people that are doing I buy both, I don't even know if I could associate with you. Go buy that stuff. Your AMC, your BBBY. I am good on that. It's strictly GameStop for me. That's the only stock I will buy. And the fact that it just went down, that makes me want to buy some more. On my stream, because I like the stock a lot, because I support what it's here for. And the fact that Ryan Cohen jumped in back in 2020 and then like became basically on the board of directors in 2021, became the CEO eventually after that, and he's been rocking and rolling. He's been lowering the liabilities, increasing the assets. He's been trimming all of the bad stuff out of this company, and he's now turning it into something profitable. And to see that progress over the years is impressive. And the fact that we have so much more time ahead of us to do so is just phenomenal, because the future is going to be lovely. Not only for GameStop, not only for Ryan Cohen, Roaring Kitty, but for us as investors. Because he's making the right moves right now. During this terrible economic, just terrible economic conditions that we're suffering right now, we got all that money ready to go to invest or merge or do whatever. There's a lot of moves to be made, of course. But what I like about Ryan Cohen too is that he is being silent about it. Why would you want your enemy knowing your game plan? Because they're going to smear your game plan all over the news, mainstream media, all that stuff. You know, the credible sources. So yeah, he's playing it smart. Art of War. He read it. Darth Stacks a lot. Taking the fam to the retro store this weekend. Let's go. I need to find me a retro store nearby. And I just should have just a retro gaming console in my living room, just in case if I have friends over, we play those games. Retro consoles are the best when it comes to like playing with like friends, having them over and stuff like that. Love retro consoles. I miss my freaking GameCube. Miss the N64 too. I need to get me both of those. Once it starts really rocking consistently, there will be enough our return on investment from our cash alone to pay divvies. That's right. Yeah. And then when the dividends hit, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to be swimming in money. And the short sellers, the people that are doubting GameStop, are going to be swimming in their own blood, swimming in their own grave. Hopefully you dig yourselves out of there, because we'll be on the moon by then. Yeah, that's right. So, anywho, Sam wants to look out the window. Let me open the blinds for him really quick before he ruins them. As you can tell, ooh, I'm a little loud. As you can tell, I got the setup right here, the new setup in the room. Shout out to boredom, because that's what made me want to do it. I just want to move a few things around. I think Sam wants to say hi to the whole world, so here he is. Oh, hey Sam, it's our friends. Maybe so. Maybe I read him wrong. But we're still excited about the GameStop price action. And I don't have too much to say today. So, I mean, for Christ's sakes. So here's the ownership for GameStop. Of course, 74.5 million shareholders. Retail investors have their shares DRS. And then the insiders have 37.6 million. Stagnant insiders as well, 14.3 million. So all of this is the, the good guys, if you will. The bad guys right here. And this is what's remaining. But I don't believe this to be true. I think that the DRS number is probably higher than what it should be. Now, I'm not too big on DRS myself. I just buy shares on Fidelity, on SoFi. The reason why I buy on SoFi is because I get points every time I make a purchase on my credit card. I get points. I convert all of my points into buying power, and then I turn that buying power into some fucking GameStop shares, because that's how we're doing it. We're trading currency all around just to turn it into GameStop shares, because we know we're going to increase the value of what we're holding. Diamond hands, baby. That's the lifestyle that I'm living. So I'm sure a lot of us are as well too. Man, I'm just super excited about everything in the future. And it's just awesome that Ryan Cohen is just doing his part. And you know what? Absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. Roaring Kitty. That's a quote. I think it's mind-blowing how some people are selling their shares already, just because it ran up a little bit. And when I say run up, I mean little tiny price action and then just back out. I mean, it's like, why would you sell shares of a company that has high potential to get into the S&P 500? At least from what I see, from what I hear, from what I've looked at, why would you do that to yourself? I would hope that you would buy back into GameStop, but that's just my opinion. Of course, don't take it as financial advice. But y'all want to look at this real quick? Like we did last time, cash and cash equivalents is 4.2 billion. On here, technically reported for this year's quarter 2, versus last year was 894 million. But however, this needs to be updated because we the share offering, we made 400 million. So turn that into $4.6 billion in cash and cash equivalents. We're doing all right. I mean, the fact that we have way more assets now, $5.5 billion in assets versus $2.8 billion in assets, is saying a lot. That means we're just growing over time, and we're going to continue growing over time, being profitable, of course. Now, as far as liabilities goes, total liabilities for last year's was 1.5 billion. For quarter 2, for this year it was 1.1 billion, 1.15 billion, and the fact that we lowered it by 400 million ish, give or take, my math sucks, says a lot. That means we're cutting out the costs, the unnecessary. We're basically the cost of running the business. We're just making the most use out of it, because we're cutting out all the nonsense. net sales. This is the one that everyone's trying to destroy us for. 1.1 billion in net sales for last year's quarter two versus 798 million dollars in net sales for quarter two this year. But we made a $14 million profit, $14.8 million profit this quarter two versus the loss that we took last year for $2.8 million. But we had a higher revenue last year, right? Right? But we made a profit this year with less revenue, right? Are you following along? Profits matter, because that'll only help us grow. Don't give a shit if we have high revenue. If we're not making profits, we're losing money still, even with the high revenue. Sam is acting crazy. He distracts me, but I love him to death. It's just one of those things. And then we basically made another 400 million on top of our 4.2 billion that we have already or had already. So turn that into 4.6 billion. And we're just going to build interest off of that. But we're also going to continue running the business. GameStop, the largest gaming retailing company in the world. Nothing beats four homies and some GoldenEye on N64. Oh my gosh, the good times. Me and my brothers, my oldest brother had a Nintendo 64, and we would always play GoldenEye. And we would always get mad at each other because we're screen watching. They were screen watching. I wasn't screen watching. Maybe I got away with it here and there, but I wasn't screen watching like they were. But yeah, that game was so fun. Oh my goodness. To go back and play it, back in time and play it, oh, that'd be fun. I'll still play it now. I wonder if they have it somewhere where I could just, what the? Ruby, what are you doing? I guess I'll have to take a trip to one of the retro gaming stores. I'm going to have to look around in Tennessee for that one. Come here. Ruby was just here. But Ruby never really shows herself on camera. I think she's camera shy. Yeah, Sam is just hanging out, Amber. GameStop could just earn from interest alone, and bare minimum we could have a dividend. That is the minimum. I know. And and the thing is Ryan Cohen is making it look so easy. It's not even something that I'm worried about, because we have so much cash. We just have a long runway to go before we even would consider going out of business or filing for bankruptcy. So that whole narrative is dead. That narrative is just gone out of the water. So if anyone tries to tell you that, let them know how much money GameStop's working with and how much debt they actually have. The French COVID loan is what, $50 million? They have $4.6 billion in cash and cash equivalents. Zero debt, virtually. So, I'm just saying, they don't know better, but it's all right because they not like us. But lots of fun out there, whether it's on the internet, whether it's in real life, whether it's in your own household. I don't know. The FUD is everywhere. You got to be careful. I think one of the biggest things I learned about being involved in all of this for the past 3.5 years is to spot out the BS. Mainstream media doesn't have your back. I've been knowing that for a while, but now I really know that they don't got your back. They push out narratives on purpose. They distract you to keep you away from looking at the bigger picture of things. So, just take everything with a grain of salt that you consume when it comes to the news, because they are pushing some kind of agenda on the masses, and you just got to make sure they don't fuck you. Excuse my French. I'm just scrolling through here right now to see if there's anything new, but there's not too much. Nothing too much. I just like following my technicals and following the fundamentals and going live and talking to y'all because I have a blast doing it, and my kitty cats go crazy in the background while I do so. So it's lit. Love this. And you know what is kind of funny? I think I might buy one more GameStop share today, like the addict that they want to call us. So let me actually do that. I'm going to buy me another share because why not? What's better to do? Yeah, let's do it. Because we getting paid tomorrow, so I don't mind buying another share right now. We lit. Love the price action, love the stock. But I'll buy more if I need to. Tomorrow, if we go down to $20, that would be freaking awesome. And I told y'all from the beginning of this week, I want the price action to go down. Just because of the simple fact that I would buy way more. Because I think we're undervalued. Even if we go to like $35, I still think we're undervalued. In my opinion. I'm just saying you could do better. But I'm just chilling. You know, today's a really good day to just hang out and do our thing. So yeah. And I haven't really seen anything too crazy on YouTube as far as GameStop goes. I did watch a couple GameStop videos last night. Roaring Kitty, Morant, Carter. I was trying to look for some like FUD. I did watch the James Janney video. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, there was a few things in there that I was like, okay, whatever. But I liked the video. There's a lot of naysayers on there too. And then like the fact that that one guy has his face covered up, one of the GME meltdowners on freaking what's that page called? That Reddit page? It's GME Meltdown. Duh. Yeah. Why you gotta cover your face, bro? Why are you scared? I don't know. I'm just saying. You ain't saving me from my investment. If anything, you trying to make me lose money. Long-term wealth, my boy. We got it. It's fun for the nostalgia, but it definitely takes a toll on the eyes. I don't know how we used to just play for hours with graphics like that. Oh my gosh, I know. The graphics back then were like like whenever we were like first into it, we were like, oh, this is so awesome. But then like comparing it to games 20 years later, it's just like, damn, like these graphics suck. Oh man, the good old days. But that shit was fun. It's you know, it was some of the most funnest times in the world. Gosh, so fun. They not like us. That's damn right, Amber. They sure ain't. What's up, fool? Ricky B. Loco in the house. Good to have you here today. Just hanging out in the morning, off from work, so you already know what to do. Hurricane day off, taking my kiddos out for breakfast. Y'all have an amazing day. Hey, Amber, you have an amazing day yourself as well. Hurricane gonna hit for sure. I actually have not kept up with this hurricane at all. I've heard about it from coworkers and people, but I don't know shit about it. I just know we have some thunderstorms coming our way up here in Tennessee around, you know, later today and going on until Sunday basically. So yay to that. But have a good day with the kiddos, Amber, and breakfast gonna be lit. LOL, the guy that used to be a Wall Street Bets mod and is now a meltdowner. Oh yeah, I know. It's just impressive how they were like blocking out all of the GameStop posts on there. So like it got to a point where they had to do where they had to create a super strong group. I didn't know that because I wasn't really involved with GameStop bets like that. I would like mainly watch YouTubers. But Wall Street Bets, I would get on it here and there. But it was just so like fuddy. I didn't like that shit. And it's just like motherfuckers losing money on there. Like, I don't give a shit about no lost porn, my boy. I'm trying to make money. I'm not trying to lose money. I did lose quite a bit of money that year too, because I was trying to day trade freaking meme stocks and like volatility stocks and all that stuff, thinking, oh, I made one good trade, so I'm gonna keep on doing this. And then a couple trades later, I'm negative on my account. So I'm like, okay. Let me just buy the real deal, and then let me buy GameStop, and then let me also buy AMC because I didn't know any better. And then I started seeing signs, and then I was like, nope, peace out, fuck that, GameStop all the way, because they're doing the right things internally, and their business model is not outdated like the rest of those bankrupt companies or meme stocks. And yeah, so I don't know. They want to paint that in such a bad light. It's insane. But let me buy me a share really quick, because we are going down in price action, ladies and gentlemen. $21.91 on GameStop this freaking morning at 9:56 a.m. Central Time. I am absolutely loving this price action. That gives me a buying opportunity, and that gives me an opportunity to buy. Tomato. So let's go ahead and buy us a share or two. Me at least. I might buy a share for the cats as well. Ruby still don't want to say hi. I feel like y'all haven't seen her in a while, but I promise y'all she's still here. Oh, maybe y'all heard her. Maybe the mic didn't pick it up either because the feedback isn't that loud. But yeah. Uku788, you deserve more subs. Share, guys. Tia, thank you so much, bro. It's all good. Like, I just want to put the message out there, and I personally like going live a lot. So, and it's just like, I don't really care if I get paid from it or not. Like, even if I get to 1,000 subs where I'm able to monetize, I wouldn't like really care that much. It's just like one of those things that I like to do. It keeps me busy. It keeps me away from the streets. It keeps me away from getting in trouble. So, no, it's all good. I appreciate that. Like, that's a really nice thing to say. But, you know, maybe we'll get there one day. Who knows? But for the time being, I'm just chilling. I'm writing it out because AMC, or, whoa. Make sure I never start the sentence like that. Because GameStop is the best investment, and I want to watch it grow with y'all. I want to watch y'all's pockets grow to the top, to the peak where it's never been before. I freaking support y'all for that. And I want to be here tracking it along with Marantz, Carter's Corner Pocket, Tetron Invests, Roaring Kitty, anyone else who's probably going to come back into the YouTube world that was a former GameStop YouTuber. Hope y'all come back. All the other people that day trade GameStop, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll support you too, but I'm mainly with the crew that invests it. So here we are, and we're hanging out. Yeah, that's right. But let me stop talking and not get distracted. Let me buy my share before the price action spikes back up, and then I miss my opportunity to buy me a lovely, delightful share of GameStop. Let's see, buy order went through. Nope, it did not. It is all good because I just make another one. And if it doesn't go through again, then I just make another one. Crazy how that works, right? It's as simple as pie. Oh, the buy order still didn't go through. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm struggling over here trying to buy me a share of GameStop. It's like I can't do it for some reason. 21.93. I might have to place it as a. There we go. Buy order went through. I just had to make sure because this is a great buying opportunity for me, and I buy on the stream because I do what I want. Welcome to Dynamite 41. Shout out Marantz. But yeah, we're going down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too worried about it. I think we could recover our way back up. And also, too, another thing that I actually like about this downward price action is that it's technically following this trend line that I have for the wedge. So if anything, it's trying to contain itself inside of the wedge. At least that's what I'm looking at. Maybe I'm delulu, maybe I'm a little crazy, or maybe I'm not. But in my opinion at least, I think that it is following my wedge. And I think we have the potential to go to the downside or the upside. It's a matter of what will actually happen in the future, near future, of course. And tomorrow is Friday. So happy pre-Friday today, everyone. And you know what happened last Friday? We spiked up. So maybe that could happen this Friday, or we could go back down and then just have another week of flat price action and then another week of flat price action. But we're used to that already. I mean, for Christ's sakes, we stream this thing every single trading day because we follow it and we talk about it and we want to reinforce it. I don't give a shit if I sound like a broken clock or a broken record, because I'm just reinforcing it and letting y'all know why GameStop is one of the best companies to invest in right now. And it is on its way to the S&P 500, whether you like it or not. But who knows? It's only time will tell, so I guess we'll see. I was heavier in AMC back in spring of 2021, but by the summer, I flipped from a squeeze play into a long hold on GME and sold AMC from 60s all the way down to 20s. Nice. Good shit, Darth. You did better than me because I was trying to hold it as long as possible. Then I got to a point when I was holding it, I'm like, I've noticed that GameStop has higher price swings than AMC. They did follow each other, the meme basket theory. They did follow each other as far as price action on the stock goes, but GameStop would have higher percentage increases along with the price. AMC would go up, but it would be what is it? Morant says it, diminishing returns. So it's I saw it just diminishing over time, and then I eventually sold it, I think in 2022, because I was like, okay, fuck this. And then Adam Aaron just sucks, and then my backdrop just freaking disappeared for some reason, but that's all good. But yeah, Adam Aaron sucks. He is the absolute worst. I think he's an evil person. And somehow my backdrop turned off, but I'm getting it taken care of, y'all. Technical difficulties, they happen. Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. I think my cat walked by and disconnected the cord, but it's alright. We're doing our part. I'm just using filler volume. That's all. So I guess I'm waiting for that to turn on. Oh, there we go. There we freaking go. There we go. Y'all like that better? Oh, yes. Perfect. Alright. But, Darth, yeah. AMC was absolute crap show. It kind of took a lot of money from me, but it's all good, I'm just glad I learned better, and I'm glad I learned sooner before they really started to dilute the crap out of that company. Freaking, converted that shit and did the stock split and did the whole ape thing. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I was not a part of that shit, because oh my goodness, that's where people really started getting fucked. And then investing in the HYMC, I'm like, what the heck is going on? There was people pushing this shit like crazy, and I was like, yo, that's wild, dude. But, it is what it is. People live and learn. Of course, there's still people on Twitter. And for the record, y'all, I avoid Twitter as much as possible. If there's no other place that I don't feel if there's no other place, if I've looked all over Reddit, if I've looked all over YouTube, if I've looked all over the internet, and I just don't have any other place to want to look at, I end up going to Twitter. But Twitter is just so bot infested. I can't stand Twitter. What's going on, Elon? I swear Twitter was way better before this man freaking bought it out trying to prove a point for whatever reason. And now Twitter sucks, and now there's just bots, and every reply to every tweet that I want to look at has some kind of fucking random ass video or some freaking OF promotion, and I'm just like, bro, what is this world of Twitter turning into? This used to be the place where people gave their opinions and there was actual responses to the opinions on the tweets. And now we got some spam. Get it together, Twitter. What's going on? Come on, dude. But yeah, AMC sucks. People still pump it on there. But happy to let them know that AMC is just a dead company. Adam Aaron is just continues stealing money from retail investors. For that company, at least. Not from us. He's not stealing shit from us because we're not involved with him. We don't associate with him. He is a snake. He is a disgusting old man that wears wrinkly clothes when he goes to his meet and greets, because for some reason a millionaire, multi-millionaire like him, who's about to go meet up with people that he stole money from, can't iron his clothes because he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, Adam Aaron sucks. And he likes little girls, but that's another topic. Allegedly. It's wild how many people in our crew actually made money and got the fuck out of that dumpster fire that is AMC. I know. It's crazy. I made money here and there on it, but also lost money because I did day trade it for a bit due to the volatility spikes and all that shit. But yeah, for the most part, I did lose money on that shitty stock. But I'm grateful that with my GameStop investment right now, I've made up for it, my losses in AMC and some more. So I'm happy with what I am holding right now, and I will continue to buy and hold. Don't give a damn. 51 shares. That's right. I remember I saw a comment in one of my chats the other day. I forgot who left it, but I'm going to have to find it somewhere. I think it was Jay or Michael Venucci, but y'all said Dynamite 51. I was like, okay. I kind of like that. I'm considering it. I really like the 41 too. The 41 resembles Dirk Nowitzki's jersey number. Dirk Nowitzki, former Dallas Mavericks All-Star, won a ring for us back in 2011. Won a ring for the city back in 2011. So, big fan of Dirk Nowitzki. I look up to him because he's a team player. That's what I look up to. I look to people who are prolific, but not only that, are humble and do it for the team. Because you can't do it for yourself. It's a team effort. Everything is. There's no I in team. Even boxers need trainers. So you can't do everything by yourself. Which is why all the support from y'all and all the support that we have for GameStop and Ryan Cohen and Roaring Kitty, yeah, we are all a team. And it's a team effort to destroy these short sellers. But we ain't on that here. Fundamentals is key, and we're killing it. So shout out to GameStop. I saw the AMC pump coming. Bought at 4, sold around 72. Ooh, you made some money. Good shit, Inkin. Good shit. Remember when AMC pumpers were stealing memes and DD from GME subs? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were stealing everything. I remember, the YouTubers were insane. Trades, Matt Kors, freaking all those guys, and then those guys that still pump it now, like AMC Bigums. His name is in the fucking pudding, first off. And then the Boss Blunts guy too, these people are nuts, it's insane. Especially the Boss Blunts guy, he's we're gonna be so fucking rich as he sells his merchandise and gets super chats from people in his freaking live streams. So yeah, it's all scummy shit. They're all grifting a crowd who is hoping to make life-changing money, whatever you want to call it, just to end up getting scammed by not only the YouTuber, but the fellow CEO of AMC, the company, I guess. But I don't really go to the movies like that to begin with. They ain't taking my money. And I sure as shit ain't paying fucking $10 for no little bag of popcorn and another $10 for a soda, a fountain drink. Why the hell would I do that? Let's go to a restaurant, baby. Shoot. AMC's trash. I would never support that terrible company. Sorry for the rant, but I'm just letting y'all know that that company sucks, and it is not GameStop, because GameStop is something different. And it is also $22.10 right now, and I'm loving the price action. I don't care how flat we were this week. This is us right here. We're up from last week. I don't care how flat we are this week. We'll probably slowly burn our way up. Patience is key. Pay is in the word patience, and we getting paid. So when the hype was high, I was ready to sell. Yeah, that's whenever people normally would sell too. But of course, you know, I was thinking it was going to go higher. I thought it was going to go freaking to $100 or something like that. But that was absolutely not the case. But it's all good. Live and learn. We're up on our investment now, so it doesn't even matter. Same shit happened to Doge. LOL, I held my Doge since 2016. Yeah, I had some Doge. You know, it's funny. I had a lot of Doge. And if I like waited to sell after when I did sell, I would have made a lot more. But at the end of the day, I was still content with what I made. And it was just like one of those things. Oh my goodness. And then when I filed my taxes, so I filed my taxes wrong whenever it came to like my crypto purchases and sell orders and everything. So for some reason, when I filed my taxes, the only thing that was filed was my buy orders, no, it was my sell orders. All of my sell orders are the only things that transferred over to my taxes. So whenever I got my W-2 back, apparently I had made freaking $300,000 for the year of 2021, and I was like, okay, hold up, time out. And fuck that, first of all, because I bought a lot, but I also lost a lot too, and I made nowhere near that. Otherwise, I would have bought 1 million shares of GameStop or something. But I made nowhere near that. And they were after my ass. Well, you know what? Who was after my ass more? My mom was. My mom got that in the mail, and she saw that I owed like $100,000 to the IRS. Whoo, shit. She called me and threw the biggest fit in the world. Because my mom's Mexican mom. She will yell in my fucking ear and like just be like, Oye, cabrón, ¿qué estás haciendo con tu dinero? Like, bro, like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I did something wrong, clearly. And long story short, that happened, and then I was able to get a tax attorney to get that taken care of, so it was all good. They just had to input the actual buy orders, and then put the sell orders in there as well, because a lot of my sales did sell for a loss as well, too, because I was in and out. I was doing crypto day trading, unfortunately. I was following some of those guys that did that stuff at the time. But now I'm out of that stuff. I don't do crypto anymore. I am all good. I'm here with GameStop because it's just a value play. And I'm going to continue buying shares of it because it makes sense. If it's giving me Tesla vibes, it's giving Tesla... So, I don't know. All I'm saying is I feel really good about everything going on with GameStop right now. And I'm going to continue being positive about it. Even if negative shit happens, I'll still talk about it. But I'm also still going to be positive. And we're going to make a profit from here on out. Every quarter. Even on our slowest quarters. We're going to make big profits in quarter 4 for sure this year. But in a general sense... we're always going to be profitable from here on out. Look at what we've done. Look at what 3.5 years has done. It's about to be 4. I think it's pretty crazy how far we've made it. So we're going to continue doing our thing and continue playing our part and just kind of going from there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff started for my day. I'm going to take a note out of Marantz's book and play a walkout song. So I just want to let y'all know that everything is great as far as GameStop price action goes, and I'm really invested in the company, and I'm gonna continue on doing so as well. Since I'm off today, I may consider making another video, but who knows? I think GameStop could get to $55 plus before the end of the year. That's just my crazy opinion. That's my little tinfoil talking to y'all. But, you know, for the time being, we're going to add on brick by brick. And without the stock, I'd be lost. And without y'all, I would be lost too. So, the song is dedicated to everyone that makes me feel like I'm on the right path. I wouldn't be able to know where to go without y'all. So, this one's for y'all. And I'm out. Peace out, everyone.
I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Tell me how you love me more, and how you think I'm sexy, babe. That you don't want nobody else. You don't want this guy, you don't want that guy. You wanna touch yourself when you see me. Tell me how you love my body, and how I make you feel, babe. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold with me, you wanna stay warm and get out of the cold with me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, baby. Tell me you depend on me. I need to hear it. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? Baby, you're the perfect shape. Baby, you're the perfect weight. Treat me like my birthday. I want it this way, I want it that way. I want it. Tell me you don't want me to stop. Tell me it would break your heart that you love me and all my dirty. You wanna roll with me, you wanna hold with me, you wanna make eyes and get Norwegian word with me. I just love to hear you say it. It makes a man feel good, baby. I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? I'm lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? 'Cause you will tell me every morning, ooh, alright, babe. Oh, yeah, oh, baby, oh, darling, alright, right. I'm lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I